So I've laced up the left shoe and we're going for a cool, relaxed, loose lace look. Now if you find that your laces are a little bit too long for a loose lace style on this particular shoe, then when we get to the top here, I'm going to show you a neat little tip that's going to allow you to achieve this lacing style. So let's get into it. I'm going to place this one over here so we can see what we're aiming towards, and we're going to be lacing up the right shoe. Now I've already packed out the toe box and I am going to pack out the shoes a little bit more with some socks. But first of all, we're going to get our lace through this slightly tighter little area here. So just push your tongue out the way so you can get to these two holes on the front. Bring your outside lace into that first hole on the outside of the shoe. Just bring it up a little way, and then I'd recommend that as you take your lace across, you just pull it between your fingers and thumb just to iron out any creases. Then take the lace down through the opposite first hole on the inside of the shoe. And again, just draw it up a little way into the shoe, and then take your two ends together and pull up to make sure that we've got the same amount of lace on both sides. So I'm just going to loosen that off a little bit. I'm now going to pack out the shoes with some socks. And if you do pack out your shoes so it feels like your foot's sitting inside it, then it just allows you to get those broader, looser laces, and also your shoe's going to better fit your feet when you come to wear it as well. So we're going to start off then, first of all, just checking that it's nice and loose, like this one over here. See that we're going for a loose lace look. And we're going to take that outside lace, we're going to bring it across that second hole on the inside. And as I bring it across as well, I'm just making sure that my lace is nice and flat. I'm also going to catch it on my finger as well, just to bring it across, and then I can just flick out any of the twists that come up in the lace. Then I'm going to take that inside lace again, taking it flat, bringing it down to that second hole on the outside of the shoe. Again, catch it on your finger and you can pull it a little bit, and then make sure it goes down nice and flat. And then I'm just going to check the tension on my laces and see that they are nice and relaxed. I'm going to bring this one in a little bit because it's got a little bit baggy, and I'm just going to make sure that they're matching what I've got over here. Then we go back to that outside lace, bring it across to the third hole on the inside. And the inside lace comes across to that third hole on the outside. Now if you do find that your laces aren't as loose as you want, all you need to do is just pull out your shoe like that, and it'll just stretch out the laces, and you'll also make sure that the two loops are the same as each other. So we're going to take that outside lace through the hoop on the tongue to keep the tongue in place. Make sure it comes down nice and flat, and then down through that fourth hole on the inside. Then take the inside lace, bring it through the hoop on the tongue, sitting it on top of the lace that's already in there. And then down through that fourth hole on the outside of the shoe. Now I'm just going to check that my laces are the same as each other, so I'm just going to push the sock down a little bit into this one and broaden out the shoe a little bit, and just make sure that my laces are matching on both shoes. So I'm going to take that outside lace, bring it across and down through that top hole, so not the side hole but the very top hole. Keep it nice and relaxed. Then take the inside lace, do the same, bring it across to the opposite top hole. Like that. Just check your laces are all sitting crossed over and you're happy with the way they're looking. And then we're going to take that outside lace and we're going to go out through that top side hole there. So keeping it nice and straight as it comes across and straight out. Now I've already taken mine out a little way on this side of the shoe, but you can completely drop yours down. It's whatever your preference is. This is just a guide. So I'm going to take mine out to match what I've got over here, and that'll leave me a loop. And then I'm going to take the inside lace, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to come out through that top side hole on the outside of the shoe, making sure that my laces are matching, and then the two loops that you've got there are going to go behind the tongue to give you a nice relaxed feel to your shoes. So there you have your relaxed loose lace Asics Gel NYC 2. And now I'm going to show you what they look like on feet. So there you have your loosely laced Asics Gel NYC 2. I hope that was helpful. If it was, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and for future videos, subscribe. And to catch all the latest tutorials, click that notification button. Until the next time, thanks for watching.